Let me see if I can get the stream up.
Well, okay. I catch dog, he getting the beat like it's Drake, like the money in the bank. You better play worse safe. Told him Bella Fizz tank,
I'm
run him to the
I'm
north.
not sure
Tell him
stream
keep down south.
streaming.
Better catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a
Yeah.
pass from the slime me stomach. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a bucket.
Well,
Put
no,
this
I
bitch
had
in the
somebody
oven.
else ask me about
You don't believe me?
putting it on
Got the
YouTube.
brown skin, real conceited. Got get it, go retrieve it. Just short, small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on.
It's the Mullen. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, Dave?
It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. Rock around.
That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's
Had to restart my system. Huh? Well, let me scout his team. Yeah, I know. Ooh, god damn. Uh, just let me know when you're searching.
Run it down. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now.
He got a hell of an offensive line.
Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty of
Thanks,
for
sir.
all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up a I'm go the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain to see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we met from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything
Nate
that I
Wiggle.
love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love.
He got Nate Wiggins.
Something that come up.
He got Nate Wiggins.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up then get to the front. I want the money
Oh, we should be all right as long as it ain't snowing.
currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to
I probably just jinxed myself. What you think?
I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who
But shit, he ain't gonna be able to run with Lamar Jackson.
story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand you a foreigner. But nobody
Oh, bet he's searching now.
violence and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face.
Thank you, sir. I mean a lot coming from you. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going on mute.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
The charisma state, we will find.
One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. He's out in the clear. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexity of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Jackson keeping it himself. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Third and long for him here. Has his man, it's caught by Andrews. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Rohit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Go. 11.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
11. Gun. Dot. 11 mighty.
third and long. He's got Gesicki complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go. 11 MT.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play.
Here we go. Can. 12, 11. 11 Thomas.
Again, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Bengals first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Burrow on first down. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming. Looking quickly here.
11 mighty.
And 4 at the 20-yard line.
11.
One play action here. Burrow. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape evade pressure and get that first down anyway.
11. Right, 80. 11 mighty. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
180. Stop.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. So we read they'll hand off to Henry. Pickup of 2 here. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey, report! Report!
Now here's Lamar. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Lamar's going to keep this one. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! 19 tight, 19 tight! Ready, ready?
Here's the backup, first throw. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Okay, here we go.
Lined up the design keeper. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Panther
goal.
60, Panther 60. Go!
Design quarterback on here. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
At the goal line.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
On 2, ready?
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
11, Thomas. Gun. Stop. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The punt heads towards the sideline. Not returnable. Well done. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Jackson off the play action. Next on the crosser. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get him. Sit on.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no result. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has it at the 7. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Ravens bump the lead up to 13 points. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here's 12. 12. 180. 11. 11. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's trying to push the field. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. Stop. 180. 11. 11. 11. 11. MT. Take. 11. Stop.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they face 4th down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get on. 180. 180.
This one left for Lamar. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down.
No, we changed it. 180. Sit up.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's past the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
180. 180. Finish it.
Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. He's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get more points to end the lopsided 1st half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Lee. And the Ravens push the lead to 20. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Second and half with a give to Brown. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He was pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On one, ready?
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Ball's in this punt at the 8. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180. Jihad! 180.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
180. Jihad! 13.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Headed out right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
180. Jihad! 180.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They give right side to Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals' 47-yard line.
Line down the middle with Henry. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
180.
Jackson now on 3rd. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
34. Bengals 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
For Baltimore.
Shaheed now to return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. Start. 180. Race hot. Start.
Burrow to the air now. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 10 at the 35.
Burrow from the gun. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's going deep. Catches made in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10. Going with King Henry here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
By a man, he's in the clear. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Into the red zone. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown.
I give up. This motherfucker won.
Cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Huh?
Extra point is up.
It ain't Trey Henderson. These motherfuckers can't tackle.
Continue piling on
Fucking
to this lead.
yeah, I know. Thanks a lot, Nate. I know. I expect Derrick Henry to do that, but fucking what's that tight end name?
Okay.
Yeah, Mark.
20 to Landon Zone.
Unfucking
Everything
believable.
else we got here today. So that football coming
Yeah.
out to the 35-yard line.
I could see. I could
Starting
see.
field position awaits the Bengals as they get set. For
I ain't
first and
ashamed
10.
of it either.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On first down, here's Burrow. He's going to push one deep down there. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens
Yeah, if he score again, I'm just kneeling the ball for the rest of the game.
Their own 30. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try
How's that
to
on
get
sportsmanlike?
aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you
And
have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30.
Lamar Jackson don't get hurt.
Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Working now from the gun.
Yeah.
Down the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15.
Yep, said it's up to you now.
Take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens.
Hey, you finna get your turn.
Zay Flowers.
Said can't say nothing. Said you finna get your turn.
Splits the uprights. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bengals 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick
Shit, we
away.
couldn't. We can't cover shit. We can't do shit.
On the return, here's Jones.
Fucking get rid of all you sons of bitches.
25-yard line before he's hauled down.
There you go. There you go, Nate. There you go. There you go.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action,
I ain't worried.
more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last
I could
play, so
see.
this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It'll be Bengals football, and the Cats have some work to do facing elimination. They trail to start the 4th. First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now Burrow dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I tried to get Donnie to go to Mighty Burger.
But on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right 80.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Injury on the field after that play, and that looks like Chase Brown, who's getting some...
Of course, Chase Brown hurt. Oh, well. Yeah.
I'm fine. Ready?
Chase Brown hurt. I wasn't going to win shit anyway.
1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Now give up the middle to Piron.
He gets hurt off of
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
get your ass out the game. You done for the season.
Brown game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film to watch.
How many times do you think
You get your turn, Sid.
Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is,
Stop the run.
Gun.
and they've been doing it.
Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Here we go.
36-yard line.
Here's Burrow.
He muffed the fucking
Finds him to the
snap.
right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. A risky throw, and they're going to
Did you see the snap though, Dooney? Oh my God. He finna
A
score.
lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did for 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Oh, good luck, Sid. Hope you do better than I did.
At the 46-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him
Oh, we actually sacked the quarterback. Get the fuck out of here.
backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow. I didn't know we could do that.
Lamar now from the gun. Andrews snags another one.
Yeah, he is.
The 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Hey.
Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable.
Hey, I told him I could see.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
That's not.
And the Ravens continue.
He ain't getting the ball no more. Fuck that. Yeah, he don't. He ain't getting the ball no more.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Shaheed now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
He ain't getting the ball no more.
Nice
Fuck
effort
that.
Here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
2 o'clock.
First down now. Ball at the 33.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's
This motherfucker walked right through. You see this shit?
backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate.
I'm at the goal line. This motherfucker come right through the middle and hit my running back.
Good point, good point. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Nah, you ain't missing shit.
Here we go.
Trust me.
They'll try and right with Brown. He got what he could on the cutback inside, but it winds up well short of the marker. 2 yards on it.
Motherfucker hurt. That ain't Chase Brown. That's what's his name? Nah.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bengals just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
He gonna take it from me.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Downfield, that finds Shaheed.
Why would you step out of bounds?
It's gonna be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
At the 43-yard line.
Gun.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing out to the left. Cup. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
He ain't getting this goddamn ball no more.
Connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go.
From the gun, I give to Brown. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Trying to set this up quick.
It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is caught near the pylon.
Where was that all fucking game?
He's in for the late touchdown. The Bengals putting up points
Mm-hmm.
in a game decided. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. It won't be a touchdown, Brock.
God damn.
It was close. You want
I had a spy on that motherfucker too.
They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Baltimore, first down.
Henry punches it in.
That's what
The Ravens throw
Ah.
Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
62. Bengals 21. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Hey, it is what it is.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going play action here. Burrow. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So in front of the flock of fans in the